already 22 days into the new year, and the things that you plan to tackle in January, well, you've probably already pushed them back to February.
I talked to Men's Health editor Peter Moore about ways to get back on track and get something done.
We did a lot of studying about procrastination because this is the time of year when you're procrastinating the most. And in fact, men indeed are the biggest procrastinators, but over the whole population, if you procrastinate, meaning you put off the important things that you know you need to do until later, you end up poorer, less healthy, and less content with life. So, Derek, stop procrastinating.
Wow. It's a lot more important than I guess we were thinking then.
It is very important, it turns out. Handle it now.
So how do we do that, though? I mean, do we have to, is there a good starting point that you have for us?
Well, what you need to realize is how your brain works. And the basic brain science is this, is we as humans, as individuals, prefer quick, small rewards versus big prizes.
Okay.
So rather than thinking, one day I'm going to win an Oscar, what you need to think instead is, I'm going to put in 15 minutes on my movie idea today. You give yourself the small reward. I did something today, and I'm happy about that, rather than thinking about large, unattainable things like, I want to lose 30 pounds. No, that isn't your goal. Your goal is, today I'm not going to put sugar in my coffee. If you can achieve that, you're much farther along.
Start small, get the little rewards, you kind of build up, kind of snowball the whole thing.
Right, exactly. Set your goal for something you can do right now, not something that's very far off. And then you feel good about yourself. Hey, I did it. I drank my coffee without sugar. I saved myself 40 calories right there. What else might I be able to achieve?
Now
you're yourself for the current goal, not for some long-term thing.
And the third tip in this article, which is on page 8 of Men's Health, has to do with perspective. Explain that.
Well, you have to have a look at your life, and you have to be willing to do this. Ask yourself, where are you wasting time? So just in an informal way, when you feel like, maybe you're spending too much time with the channel remote tonight, or if you're at work and you shouldn't be doing this, but you're kind of checking a few websites that don't have anything to do with your work, just make a note of that. When did that happen? If 10:30 is kind of a lull for you, clearly that's a time when you need to plan, be more careful, make sure that you're putting some good content in there in a time when you could be wasting.
A lot of people do the whole, well, I'm waiting for the right time. I'm waiting for, I'm going to know when it's the time that I've got to do it.
Yeah, well, you know what, we have to think of those whiny teenagers at our houses who, when you say, isn't it time that you got to work on your homework? I don't feel like it. Well, the fact is, you never feel like it. Or if you wait till you feel like it, you'll never get it done. So the idea is, don't think about it. Don't wait for your motivation. Just start. Just start doing whatever it is that you feel like you need to do. That's why a resolution isn't such a good idea. It kind of puts it off into the new year. It's going to take a while. No, you don't want any long-term goal. You want a goal for right now and to achieve it right now, and you'll realize the benefits of that.
And Peter has something to suggest that you do right now.
Okay.
Go out and get the latest copy of Men's Health magazine, or go to menshealth.com.
There you go. Do it right now.
He wants you to do it right now.
Don't procrastinate. Don't not feel like it. Do it.
Not tomorrow, not the next day. Right now.